We started with 9, and now we end up with us 2. So this is the final of this season's Fantasy League. So, Darius, how's it going, mate?
I'm good. I'm stressed and I'm not sure what's going on, but apparently somehow I've made it to the finals.
Yes. Oh, we should explain this. So, yeah, this is like the top and the bottom. It's like I watch every LEC game. Darius just about knows what League of Legends is.
Yes.
So,
And mine predictions were completely random, you know what I mean? Well, not completely random.
were they
At the beginning, yes, they're completely random. However, once we do have some scores in, I'm just basically trying to analyze them, and I think on few occasions I opened, when I had some more time, I opened last year's results as well.
I'd sort of tried to do for a little bit of comparison.
Yes,
Work.
But to be honest, I have not used any AI, any scripting or anything like that. It was all done in my head, basically.
Yeah, we should say this. Darius is not Pinky and Perky. Pinky and Perky are actually scripted, and that's a Terry problem. But yeah, they're both out. I had fun with this year, or this split, because it was chaotic. Trying to basically, if anything different could happen from the norm, it happened. So, that's something to take into. So I'm actually surprised. This is my first final that I've got to since we've done the new sort of elimination format after the trial first season. So, yeah, looking forward to this. Right, for everyone on YouTube land, these are mine and Darius's predictions and the rundown. Alright, thank you very much, yesterday's Ryan. That shows when the audio's being recorded. Let's get to the week 3 predictions. So, here we go. Darius has got himself with a Fnatic majority in the main game, but gave Rogue the win. And then, for G2 versus Rogue, he gave Rogue predictions, for G2 to win. But in the case of Fnatic, he gave Fnatic objectives and a G2 win. We'll see how it goes. For me, well, I went split, but gave Fnatic the win against Rogue. And then for G2 versus Rogue, if it happened, G2 would sweep. And in G2 versus Fnatic's case, it would be a 5-game banger in the favour of G2. Let's see how this actually went for us. Bring on the final rundown. Da-da-da-da. So here we go, semi-final. Rogue versus Fnatic. Game 1. First blood went to Rogue. Nice. Jungle gank. Helped. Fastest herald of the series. Did go to Fnatic though. First dragon. Also went their way. A little late, but otherwise fine. As did bottom tower. And this was pretty aggressive by Fnatic. They got themselves a Baron, just shy of 25 minutes, and 2 minutes later, got themselves the fastest win of the series. So Fnatic 1-0 up against Rogue. We moved to game 2 though, and first blood went to Fnatic again. That Poppy jungle gank is just, it's insane. Herald went to Fnatic again. That time, not as clean. And even though Fnatic got themselves a dragon, they were behind in kills. But they got themselves the fastest tower at the same time. It was pretty much within seconds of each other. Baron, though, was picked up by Rogue. And after a bit more skirmishing and holding out, Rogue got themselves a win. Back on the board, 1 apiece. So we move to game 3. It was Rogue got the first blood. Right under the top tower. Herald also went their way. Dragon was picked up again, first, by Fnatic. And still this 1 kill on the board, even as the first tower dropped to Rogue. Fastest Baron of the series was picked up by Fnatic, but at a cost. Rogue got themselves very well back into this series, got the win and brought it to 2-1. Fastest first blood of the series went to Rogue, just about. The overlay for the LET absolutely died a death on this. Fastest dragon went to Fnatic. And Herald went there as well. First tower did go to Rogue, as did Baron. And look at the kill score. Rogue tore this one apart. Clean, calm, collected. And they faced G2 in the finals for what everyone would be predicting would be just a G2 dominant series. Well, first blood went to Rogue. Herald, though, did go to G2. It was all fine. First dragon went to Rogue, something that didn't happen in the entirety of the previous series. And tower fell late, but it fell to Rogue. But G2 were just kept out of this game. Baron, theirs. As was the win. And a pentakill for good measure. Rogue 1-up. Fastest dragon of the series went to G2. As did the Herald. They were playing a little bit better this game. First blood, very late. Tower, though, also went in G2's favour. Baron, though, went to Rogue because they picked themselves back up. Weathered a storm in the late game, avoided Rogue time, and got themselves a win. So, Rogue 2-up against G2. Now, fastest first blood of the series, even at 6.5 minutes, went to G2. Fastest Herald, though, picked up by Rogue. Dragon went G2's way. But the fastest tower went to Rogue, as did fastest Baron of the series by about a minute, and fastest win and the championship went to Rogue for the first time. Congratulations, Rogue. Now let's see how that affected our game. And thank you very much, Ryan from the future, or the past, whichever one you're looking at. So, let's not mess around any further, shall we? Let's just do the scores. So, there are 12 objectives over 2 games. And Darius, out of 12, you scored. We'll start with you first. You scored 6.
Okay, that's how bad.
Okay. So, for me, out of 12, I scored 6.
Yay, that's a draw.
Well, it is, but remember what I put in. Remember the tie breaks. There has to be a winner.
I remember them.
Yeah,
I know.
There has to be a winner of the Fantasy League.
I hope at least I've got one winner correctly. I'm pretty sure I've not got the scores correctly, but at least one winner.
Well, that's one more winner than I had, Darius. You win the Fantasy League this season.
Hey!
You scored 1 of the winners. You got the... Look, give me your celebratory water. Here's me and my commisseratory water.
Oh, it's water. It's water.
So yeah, Darius, you win. Not this. This is a glass. You win this.
Yeah, actually, we have a cup.
Hey,
a trophy.
Yeah,
Actually,
a trophy,
we have a
an
trophy.
actual cup. I wouldn't drink from it to celebrate, by the way. Just just to give you an idea. It has been on my desk for the entirety of the pandemic, so it's a little dusty, but yeah. Congratulations, sir.
I'm speechless right now, my friend. I am really speechless. So first of all, I would like to thank to other contenders for this achievement.
Yeah, this
Thing.
victory. Okay, who do you thank for that? So
all 9 of us, because without 9 of us, that will not happen. Especially Pinky this year. He was great this year. So big thank you, Pinky. And Ryan, big thank you to you for being not only the host of this tournament, but also my fierce foe.
This is the closest the Fantasy League has ever been, to be honest. I mean, in terms of that. So, as I keep saying this every season with Martin, who's probably sick to death of me saying it now, but whatever we do to make this as close as it is working and does not need to change. So, that's how that goes. Well, congratulations, dude. That means you're the defending champion next spring.
Next year.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Maybe it's a time for me to start watching bits of it.
Hey, maybe. I mean, there's YouTube channels there. I mean, if there's anything you want to watch.
By the way, I did not know I'm gonna win. I was just doing this for lols.
Yeah, I mean, like literally, the only person who knew the scores at the time of this recording was, well, Martin and me.
Okay.
Because I told Martin. But yeah. Right. Well, in that case. Oh, by the way, Worlds is coming up. So if you want to get an idea of like pro play, that's your best bet next month. So, right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And from myself and Darius and everyone else who took part in the Fantasy League, we will see the Fantasy League in the spring next year.
Yeah.
Toodaloo.
Thank you.